Welcome everybody to our last final episode of Caffeine and Cars with CastHeads magazine for the year. That's right, 31st of December we've done 365 days of some hardcore collecting, and I'm sure most of you are exhausted from all the cars that you've been collecting over all the hunting you've been doing, collecting cars over the last year. It has been an absolutely wild ride, and that is why we thought to end the year with our last episode, picking 10 of the best models that we think we feel were really cool for 2023. Now 2024 is promising to be really interesting. In fact, Majorette is going to be celebrating 60 years, and they've already kicked things off by inviting all the influencers to an event in April, and with that they sent us this beautiful model which is a new representation of one of the first models that was put out 60 years ago. This is absolutely beautiful, and if this is going to be a taste of what's going to come in the next year, then sign us up, because we are super excited about all that is going to be happening. Now, we have also got a very exciting piece of news. Next year we will be that is 2024, we will be finally being able to announce and release or see the release of our collaboration. It is a collaboration that saw CastHeads magazine design our own cars that we've chosen, as well as the packaging for it. So we're really excited about this coming out, and it's going to be a really interesting year for us here at CastHeads, as well as all you wonderful collectors out there. So we are really excited to show you what we've got. We can't wait for you guys to see what's coming up next year, and definitely as soon as we're allowed to show you guys a sample of what's going on, we will definitely keep you guys up to speed. We've got loads of collabs happening next year. It's going to be absolutely crazy. We have signed up with an online retail store, and more details on that coming up as well in the next year. Hard to believe that the next year is now a day away. But like I said, we are going to finish this year off with a top 10 selection of what we like in the 164 range, as that has been the most popular range or the popular scale for the year. Everybody has been really rambunctious when it comes to picking up and expanding their 164 scale collections. Our new issue is out. Check it out, because in that it's got a good release of 143 scales that we've been looking at, another popular scale that's coming out from a lot of brands. Solido is doing some amazing stuff. We've got cars from D'Agostini, we've got cars from Durago. There is a whole gamut of brilliant models for you to check out in the new issue. So please check it out and see, and as always, let us know what you think. And we're going to be kicking off next year with again some really amazing models and news. We will also be visiting Germany in April, where we'll be able to meet up with all the influencers at the Majorette Influence Meetup that's happening. So really excited about that, and really excited about 2024. So without any further ado, as we always say in the business, let us get down to looking at what we think and what we feel are the top 10 cars that impressed us for 2023 in the scale of 164. Starting with right, so kicking things off right here at the CastHeads headquarters, and doing our 164 scale models. And this little gem, there you go, that little gem is from Maisto. This is from Maisto's Muscle Machine series, and as you can see, it's a tuned version of the famous Skyline R34 with the Liberty Box silhouette-ish type body kit, white body kit, but as you can see, the details are pretty freaking awesome right here on this model. And we've seen a lot of R34s come out this year. In fact, 2023 has literally been the year of the R34. If you have seen other countdowns, you definitely see a lot of cars from various models, but no one's been showing this, and we think this is a really cool model. So if you're looking to get a tuned version of this, guys, check it out. This is the Silhouette Liberty Walks Muscle Machine version from Maisto, 164 scale, rolls absolutely perfectly and looks pretty good. Now this I think is number 25 or 26 in the series. They've got a whole bunch of these cars, but most of them are American muscle. This is one of the few Japanese cars that they have given the muscle title to, and we think it certainly fits. So there you go, Maestos, Muscle Machines, R34 Liberty Walks, definitely one for the collection. Then in at number 9 is a series of cars. Well, this came out to celebrate Porsche's 30 years in Thailand, and what's cool about it is the 911 Carrera, but they have given the entire range in different colors. And as you can see, they've got the rims that match the bodywork as well, and also you can't really discount the detail that you get on Majorette cars. So they've got the red, the orange, this fantastic blue version. And I mean, we categorize this as number 9 because I mean they're all the same car in just different colors. But if you are the king of variations, then you're certainly going to like these. There's purple, they've got the pink version, they've got yellow version, and of course they've got a green version. Again, you know, plastic headlights, really great detailing at the back, and yep, celebrating 30 years of Porsche in Thailand. So Majorette's 30 years in Thailand, certainly bringing about some really crazy looking models and some really nice colors. There you go. That is what we have in at number 9. Then at number 8, we have a beautiful, this is with Mini Champs 64 scale with Tarmac Works, and as you can see, we've just got this, haven't even opened it up, so getting it out of the box to have a look at. And Mini Champs, this is not the first time Mini Champs has done something with Tarmac Works, and certainly again, oh, funny enough, it's another Porsche. But yeah, there you go, Tarmac Works and Mini Champs, 911 992 GT3 RS, one of 999 pieces, so limited to just under 1,000. Of course, way more detailed than the Majorette, but of course, you're also looking at different, these are more collector grade high detail, whereas Majorette is fairly well detailed for a mainstream model, but just look at that. Absolutely yummy. What I like about these Mini Champ cases is they come in the acrylic as well, so you know, you can put them up on display as much as you want, and they look absolutely gorgeous. Tarmac Works and Mini Champs 164. Then moving on into some American muscle, and we just love Auto World's Mustang, guys. Now this is an absolute beauty. Auto World has some fantastic models, as you can see, metal chassis, great details again. The lights are painted on, but then look at the quality of the tempo. Really cool. Carbon fiber aeroing. So this is of course the 2021 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, and with the car, and it's the carbon fiber track pack. So that's why you have those carbon fiber bits and pieces like here and here. But I mean, yummy, guys, check that out. Auto World, definitely. And they've got lots of these fantastic models, and if I'm not mistaken, opening parts. Yep, that's what we've got in at number 7. Our beautiful Shelby Mustang from Auto World. Again, it is a premium series and also a limited edition,
But what I like about Auto World is they've got these really cool premium facts about the car. I mean, yes, we know what these are about, but then again, that's a really cool thing to have. The fact that you have the paint code on the car. Now, there's something really interesting about this. This Twister Orange was actually originally put on one of the older Mustangs from the 1970s, and it was given the name Twister. So that is where the original orange came from. So this is like an authentic Ford Mustang color that they painted it in. Looks absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna put that back, and gonna pull out some more American muscles. This is from Johnny Lightning, and this is their Dodge Viper from 2014, the 2014 model, that is. Again, stunning details. I haven't opened this up. You know what? Let's do that right now. After all, it is 2023 and we're going to go into a brand new year. There's no point holding on to these things. What do you guys say? So here we go. Pop that open and bam, another stunning model. And I have a huge love for Dodge Vipers, so I'm always checking out the 164 castings that you get from the Dodge Vipers, and I have to say Johnny Lightning hits the mark completely. Look at that. So yeah, we're gonna put that in at number 6, Johnny Lightning and their Dodge Viper. I'll put that aside now, and we're going to go in for 5. And I have to say, Mini GT have broken the mold with the Bacala, Bentley Bacala, or am I pronouncing it incorrectly? Yeah, the Bentley Malina Bacala. Look at that. This is their Christmas version, and I know it's kind of like, you know, why would you put a Christmas version car in a top 10? But all their versions of this model have been absolutely stunning in terms of detail. Of course, they've got license from Bentley, so Bentley makes sure that these come out perfectly. But yeah, I mean, holy smokes, the detail on this, and I just love that paint job. Mini GT just rocking the world with these cars. I have all 3 color variations: the original gold, the green that was put on the test car, and now this. I just love these cars. Mini GT and the Bentley Bacala. Wow. While you're looking at that, there's another Mini GT that I would like to pull out, and this one we actually have in at number 4, again because of its absolutely stunning detail. And this is really cool because Mini GT have been kind of toying with doing some older models and without the usual race cars and all. And this one, move this aside, is coming in at number 4. Wow! This is a car I have been waiting for. This is the Porsche 911 1964 version in Irish green. Just look at the detail on that. Absolutely perfect. All of this in 1/64 scale, Mini GT. I mean, of course, rolling wheels with Mini GT. But yeah, look at that. Stunning classic. And this is why we like Mini GT, because they also like to bring out a bit of some of the normal cars, you know, the ones without the racing liveries and without the tuners and so on and so forth. So it's nice to have a representation of these cars also in your collection. I have to say, Mini GT have knocked it out of the park with this one. You know, I am absolutely loving it. So there you go. That is number 4 and 5 taken up by Mini GT. Now the big question is, who is in at number 3? Well, you cannot say that you have been you do not know or haven't heard about Pop Race. Pop Race have been swinging it in leaps and bounds, and they have been doing some really fantastic models. This one though is by far one of my favorites, and that is the Bozozuku. Now this is of course one of the special event models that they had, but you will be able to pick one of these up for yourself in reverse colors. Now what's cool about this is, one, this has never been opened, so you are catching the first time this is being opened here at CastHeads. There we go. Try and open it up. Oh, look at those sweet details. Now, the first Bozozuku to be launched by Pop Race was the Bathing Ape version, but that was so popular we weren't able to get our hands on one. However, I think this one is really the one to have, and I don't know if I can get this open easily. We do have the back that opens and some details in there, as well as the front opens as well, but I really don't want to take a risk with this because I really like this model, and don't think breaking it is gonna do any good. But I can tell you the bonnet opens as well, reveal the engine inside. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing because you don't see the shut lines that much. But yeah, opening up the bonnet on that is a bit difficult, a bit hard for me at the moment without any supporting tools. But yeah, this is definitely striking, a true hat tip to the culture Bozozuku. And I do know that you guys will be able to get the same car but in reverse colors. So all the white bits on this are going to be black, and all the black bits on this will be white. That will be the version that will be able, public will be able to get their hands on. And then after that, there is going to be the original orange and silver version that comes out, and that of course is again going to be absolutely stunning. So yeah, Pop Race killing it with the Bozo, but really that is not the only car they're killing it with. And I have to say, coming in at number 2 is my current favorite Pop Race car of all time. Yeah guys, the Hakusuka Drift version from Pop Race. This is stunning. I love everything about this car, and the details on this car are just mind-blowingly cool. I'm just gonna let you observe this in peace. There you go. Oh wow. Oh wow. Stunning stuff. There you go. That is in at number 2. Just love this model. And finally, I think that I am doing this because I am biased. I am a huge Ferrari F40 fan. From the day it was made, and I think I'll be a huge Ferrari F40 fan forever. So Tarmac Works and their entire line of Ferrari F40s are my number 1 pick for 2023. I mean, I love these so much. As you can see, I had to get all of them. That's right. More F40s than you can shake a stick at. And I am so happy with this. These are just absolutely stunning. Just look at that. Looking really cool. So that's it. That is our top 10 cars 1/64 scale that we love for 2023. Now we do have a special mention, and that is from a company called Tiny of Toy East. They have done a fantastic model. Which I am going to put down in front of you. This is a special mention because it is not your usual 1/64 scale models. Not at all. And in fact, this has one very cool little feature in it, which I'm about to show you. So I'm gonna just pop the base off. Right. Very good at that. Hang on. We are actually surprised that this didn't make any waves as such, because it is so cool the way this has been put together. And yeah, so there you go. Now it is a collaboration between Toy East and the brand Inno64, and it comes with this cool little tool as well that you may wonder what it's for. Well, underneath this is a on-off button. Switch that on, and ladies and gentlemen, there you go. 1/64 Batman car that lights up. So just knock some of the lights off for you to have a nice look at it, and it looks really cool when you've got it inside your red case as well. So there you go. Special mention to Toy East and Tiny and Inno64 for this really cool Batman. Alright, there you have it. That is our top 10 for the year. Back to the show.
So there you have it, people. That's our list. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you guys leave your comments and let us know what you think. I mean, there are some brands that we didn't plug in because we thought these would be really a good selection. But of course, there are a lot of other great models out there, a lot of other great brands, and most definitely some really great scale model cars for you to pick up on. That's it from CastHeads here at our CastHeads headquarters. Thank you so much for all the support you've given us throughout the year. It has been absolutely wonderful. You guys have helped us maintain such a great balance of model car collecting and model car news, as well as the addition of a few visits to some auto shows. It has been an insane ride, and we are looking to 2024 for another exciting year of model car collecting. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for all the support you've given us, and see you guys in the new year.